Hey, yes, it's Coffee and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video I'm going to be telling you what hair products I use to achieve a nice matte finish hairstyle. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so the first product I use is actually a Tresemme heat protectant, and by the way, before I go through all these products, this is not sponsored or anything like that, it's just my personal, well, it's just from my personal experience and just why I like them really. So yeah, it's not sponsored at all, but yeah. For my pre-styler, I use Tresemme heat protectant, and basically what you do is when you're about to do your hairstyle, make sure that you got damp hair, and you know, so obviously you've towel dried it, and then just simply spray on, and then get it all. Well, I said about, I don't know, it depends how much hair you've got really, or how long it is. Use about, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 pumps, and just get it all the way around, and then just mix it in as you'd normally do, and then so make sure you've got it down from the roots to the tips, all the way around, and then I'd say give it about, I don't know, 30 seconds to a minute to let it sink in, because when you go and use a blow dryer, like the heat from the blow dryer can be damaging to your hair, can be drying out, and then that could then cause a bit of breakage, and then cause your hair to be dry and break at the end. So yeah, moving on. After you've let it sink in, from the roots to the tips, I then use a pre-styler, and this is called Original by Blumon. I don't know how well my camera can focus, but yeah, there's Original by Blumon for you. So like right way round, yeah. So there you go. As I say, it's not sponsored at all. But yeah, I've used Original by Blumon since let me think, 2016. No, in fact, 2016? No, 2017. Yeah. I've loved it ever since I started using it, and yeah. So the purpose of the pre-styler is that it's pretty much the exact same. As heat protection. Heat protectant. You just get a scoop of it, and then you what do you call it? Smudge it around your hands, etc., and then you just go like that from the roots to the tips, all like that. And it's still in damp hair as well, by the way. And this particular pre-styler has also got a heat protectant as well, which is also good. So you're giving that extra bit of protection from the heat, which I wouldn't like advise to use heat protectants as well. No, it's not that I wouldn't. So now I wouldn't advise it. I just personally like to use 2 heat protectants. So you got your your pre-styler in, and then you blow dry your hair, and then after that, once you've blow dried it into that position, I then use a post-styler, and the post-styler I use is Blueman's and Cameron Cretney's Cavalier Clay. There you go. Is that right? Yeah, right way round. Right way round. Getting all my words mixed up here tonight. Okay, and use that as a post styler, and basically it just gives it a nice matte finish. Yeah, that is basically it for the post styler. There's not really too much to say about it. But what I like about the Original by Blumon is that no matter how thin or thick your hair type is, Original by Blumon is fantastic for all hair types. Plus it smells nice. It's like it's like a minty sort of smell. I haven't smelled it in ages. Yeah. So I've actually finished one as we speak, and I've just opened this one now. So yeah, I'll use this tomorrow. But yeah, it's a nice minty sort of smell. The Cavalier Clay by Blumon and Cameron Cretney. It's like a vanilla-y sort of smell. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm well through that. Yeah, so it's a nice vanilla sort of smell, but yeah. So the original by Blue Mon, good pre and post styler for all hair types. The only problem is it's quite expensive. It's like, well, I don't know my British pounds to US dollars. I don't know the rate thing, but they were from America and they were $20. I don't know how much that is in pound coins, but yeah. Anyway, it's great for your pre and post styling. You know, the original by Blue Man has got a high hold and it's a natural finish, so you know, a matte finish. And also, if you didn't want to use the original by Blue Man, if you got the more bushier sort of hair, the more, you know, you could use, or I'd say the best thing to use, or my personal experience, is the Cavalier by Blue Mon, Clay by Blue Mon and Cameron Cretney. This one's got a high hold and it's also a matte finish, same as the original by Blue Mon, matte finish. Yeah, the main points I'd have said is always start with damp hair, whether you're on second day hair or third day hair. You know, if you use dry shampoo, and I'm going to cover them in future videos as well, as we go on. But yeah, always start with, you know, damp hair, and your heat protectant, and then your pre-styler, and then post-styler. But as I said at the start of the video, it's entirely your choice if you want to use the spray as well as the heat protectant in the you know, the hair wax, because it's a hair wax, the original by Blue Man. Yeah, another short video, I know, but that is about it. But before I go, I've just found out on my podcasts how to do live talkovers, you know, the voiceovers, instead of like, but well, basically what I'm saying is I was pre-recording them, the voiceovers, until I found out last Saturday, and I was buzzing about this until I found out how to do a live voiceover, and I found a load of jingles too, so hopefully it's going to improve the podcasts when you're listening to them. And as I always say, I mix up all different styles of dance rave music from light to heavy, but yeah, that's all the music side of stuff. But yeah, if you could like and subscribe, that'll be amazing. Here's my Mixcloud page as well, and my Instagram. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and it's me, Cuffy, and I'm off again.